Good morning, fifth grade. Happy Thursday. I'm really excited when I get to read all of your responses via email. Today's theme I'm going with is wear your favorite hat from your favorite sports team. So I'm wearing my Wisconsin Badger hat. The mascot is Bucky. That's why my dog is named Bucky. It's my favorite college football team. So if you would like to put on your favorite sports hat as you are doing math today, go right ahead. So we're going to start with the follow-up questions from last time. So the first question is 1 minus 0 and 4,308 10,000ths. So this is a tricky one because I wanted you to remember that when you have all these numbers that do not have spots, digits in them, you have to put zeros. So now we can subtract. You can't take 8 away from 0. You can't take 0 away from 0, 3 away from 0, 4 away from 0. So we got to start by decomposing from the 1. So we're going to decompose from the 1, make this a 0, make this a 10. That still doesn't help me because I got to get a number, an extra place value, an extra 1 whole all the way down to the first 0. So I'm going to decompose from this 10. Make this a 9, make this a 10. Still does not help me. I'm going to decompose from this 10. Make it a 9, make this a 10. Is that going to help me? Nope. I'm going to decompose again. Make this a 9, make this a 10. Now I can subtract. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6 in the hundredths place. 9 minus 4 is 5. Sorry about that. Just erase this. Put the decimal. And 0 minus 0 is 0. So your answer should be 0 and 5,692 10,000ths. Let's look at the second follow-up question. Claire bought lemons for $3.43. She paid with a $5 bill. Below are 3 calculations that show how much change Claire should get. Which one is correct? Explain your reasoning. So I saw a lot of people really understood this problem. They know B was wrong because no one decomposed. You can't take 3 away from 0 when there's nothing there. C was partially right. They noticed they needed to decompose, but they only took 1 number down and ended up with 10 twice, which doesn't work because you then don't have enough to decompose to the last place value, which is the hundredths place. So this is the only solution that is right. If you're decomposing this way, the answer should be A. Here, $5 minus $3.43 is $1.57. Okay, let's look at follow-up question 3. A pen costs $2.09. It costs 45 cents less than a marker. Ken paid for 1 pen and 1 marker with a $5 bill. Determine his change. So let's see what we know. We know we're buying 1 pen and 1 marker. So we know the pen costs $2.09. Okay. Now, a marker, it says it costs, we're trying to figure out the price of a marker. It says a pen costs $2.09. It costs 45 cents less than a marker. So the pen is 45 cents less than a marker. So a marker is 45 cents more. So to find the price of the marker, we got to take the price of the pen and add 45 cents. So when I do that, see, I lined it up by place value. In the hundredths place, 9 plus 5 is 14. I regroup the 1. 1 plus 5 is 5. So the marker costs $2.54. So now I need a total before I can subtract how much change I get. So I can take the price, I'm going to erase this so it's clearer. I can take the price of the pen, $2.09, and add it to the price of the marker to find out how much money I spent. So get 13 hundredths. I regroup, I get 6 tenths. And then if I add this up, I spent $4.63, but I paid with a $5 bill. So now I want to find out how much change I get back. So if I take $5 and I subtract it from $4.63, we will find out our change. I can't take 3/100ths away from 0. I can't take 6/10ths away from 0. So I'm going to decompose from the 1, make this a 4, and make this 10 tenths. That still doesn't work because I don't have anything for the hundredths place. So I'm going to decompose here, make this a 9, make this a 10. 10 hundredths minus 3/100ths is 7 hundredths. 9 tenths minus 6 tenths is 3 tenths. Put the decimal in the same place. 4 minus 4 is 0. So I have 37 cents left. Okay, here is today's Buc-ee's challenge. There is no warm-up today because you're going to have an extended follow-up or investigation. It says shopping at the store. A clipboard costs $2.23. It costs 58 cents more than a notebook. Lisa bought 2 clipboards and 1 notebook. She paid with a $10 bill. How much change should she get back? Okay, I want you to think about this. And I want you to take 5 minutes and write down everything that you notice and wonder about this problem. So take 5 minutes and do some notices and wonders. All right, here are the things that I noticed and wondered about this problem. Here are some notices. A clipboard costs $2.23. Lisa bought 2 clipboards. Lisa bought 1 notebook. The clipboard costs 58 cents more than the notebook. Lisa paid with a $10 bill. Wonders. I wonder if Lisa will have enough money to buy everything she wants. If the clipboard costs 58 cents more than the notebook, how do I find out the price of the notebook? I wonder if I will have to add and subtract in this problem. So again, here's the problem. I would like you to pause the video and I would like you to try and solve this on your own. Go ahead. All right, let's All right, let's go over the Buc-ee's challenge problem. So it says a clipboard costs $2.23. We know Lisa, according to this problem, bought 2 clipboards. So I'm going to double that number. Let's try it. $2.23 plus $2.23. Add it up. Gives me $4.46, which is what Lisa spent on 2, and I'm going to use C for clipboards, 2 clipboards. Now, we need to know the price of a notebook. It says a clipboard costs $2.23. It costs 58 cents more than a notebook. So the clipboard is more expensive than the notebook. So we know the notebook is cheaper because the problem is saying it costs 58 cents more than the notebook, and the it is referring back to the clipboard. So if the notebook is cheaper, we have to subtract. So I'm going to take $2.23, the price of the clipboard, and subtract it from 58 cents to find out the price of the notebook. Okay, so I can't take 800ths away from 300ths or 500ths away from 200ths. So I'm going to decompose from the 2. I'm going to make this a 1. I'm going to make this a 12. 12 tenths. That still doesn't work because I don't have any extra hundreds. So I'm going to decompose again. Instead of having 12 tenths, I'm going to have 11 tenths, and I'm going to make this 13 hundredths. 13 hundredths minus 8 hundredths is 5 hundredths. $11 tenths minus 5 tenths gives me 6 tenths. And 1 whole minus 0 gives me 1. So this is the price of 1 notebook. We can even check it to make sure it adds back up to the price of the clipboard. So if we want to do it, the price of the notebook plus the 58 cents. So we said the notebook, the clipboard was 58 cents more, should give me the price of the clipboard. 1 plus 6 is 7, 7 plus 5 is 12. Yep, I'm back to the price of the clipboard. So this is the price of the notebook. So Lisa bought 2 clipboards, that's the price up there, and 1 notebook. So 2 clipboards cost $4.46. 1 notebook costs $1.65. So now we need a total of how much money she spent. So let's add that up. $4.46 plus $1.65. 6 hundredths plus 5 hundredths is 11 hundredths. That doesn't fit, so we're going to regroup. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 6 again is 11. We're going to regroup. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So Lisa spent a total of $6.11. But she paid with a $10 bill, and we want to know how much change she got back. So now we're going to subtract $6 from 11 cents from $10, okay? So let's do it. $10 minus $6.11. Okay, I can't take 1 away from 0. I can't take 1 away from 0. I can't take 6 away from 0. So again, we're going to decompose. I'm going to turn this into a 0, turn this into a 10. Still doesn't work. So I'm going to decompose again. I'm going to turn this 10 into a 9. Decompose, that's a 10. Still doesn't work. I'm going to decompose this from a 10 into a 9. And now this is going to work. So 10 minus 1 is 9 hundredths. 9 minus 1 is 8 hundredths. And 9, minus 6 is 3. So how much change should we get back? $3.89. Okay, and again, if I wanted to check this, which I can always do to make sure I am right, I can take $3.89 and add it to $6.11, and I should get $10, okay? All right. What are my reflections from today's Buc-ee's challenge? To add and subtract decimals, you must line up the numbers by place value. If one of the numbers has empty spots because it has fewer digits than the other number, put a 0 in all the blank spaces. If there are blank spaces, there must be zeros in order to line it up. So now, I told you to save some receipts if you have them at home. Here is the receipt challenge, okay? Find a receipt you have at home. Add up the 3 items you have on that receipt. Now, if you have more items and want to do it with more items, great. But if there are 3 items on the receipt, you should add them up. Then find out how much change you would get back if you paid with a $20 bill or a $50 bill. Now, if you bought things that are more expensive than $20 or $50, then try doing it with a $100 bill. If you can, take a picture of that receipt and email it to me with your work. If this is not possible, if you don't have a receipt, use the one that I gave here. There are 3 items. You can add them up, and you can tell me how much change you would get back if you paid with a $20 bill or a $50 bill. Questions. If you have questions about anything I discussed or have answers to the problems I left you to solve, please email me your responses or send me a message on Dojo. I will respond to your messages in my challenge for Tuesday. I hope you are all doing well. Have a wonderful weekend. I miss you. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys. I'm tired now. Math can be exhausting.